Welcome to my channel, my YouTube channel. So I am coming with live on cryptography courses. This is most important or helpful for the cybersecurity student or computer science student also. Okay, so this course is live between 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. in night. So basically I please subscribe this channel and please press bell icon, because the while I am coming on live, so that time the notification is going on your smartphone and anywhere. Okay, so we will start. This is my first video session on cryptography courses. So I'm just sharing my screen on PPT. Yeah. So this is the introduction of the network security. Firstly, we have to know about the what is the security and what is the networks. Okay. So in this video session, we will introduce the network security and uh, all the things, attacks are there on. So what's the overview of the network security? So we will discuss in this video sessions. Okay, so please go and subscribe the channel, YouTube channel. So Ravi sir is the YouTube channel name here. This is my Nikhil Ravi. So this is my profile here about me. I am I'm pursuing MTech in network security, BTech in cyber security, guys. So from the Lovely Professional University, online teaching experience since 2 years. Okay, so this is my uh, contact details here. This is my portfolio website are there, nikhilravi.co.in. Okay, you will visit there and contact to me. So I'm also educator on an academy. So there are so many most useful courses are available on my profile there. While you visit on my portfolio website, so they are uploaded there. Okay. So right now, do you know what do you mean by the networks? Basically, network is just like anytime you say you will listen there the what is basically network in the mobile phones and anywhere while you use the digital platform there. Okay, so that is the main funda of the networks. Okay, anyone do anyone what is the networks are there? If you don't know what is the networks, so I will explain that things. The network is nothing, guys. It is basically it is the consist of there are the two, or you can say the more of the computers or more of the hosts are there, so that the things are the linked in order to, you can say, to share the resources. Okay, can you listen the printers are there? So that is also printer and CDs are also the examples of the networks. Okay, while you are studying about their functionality of the printers and CDs, so that is also comes under the example of the networks. Okay, because it exchange the files or allow the electronic communications. Okay, what is the electronic communication? It's just like the while you sharing the any files from digital platforms, or you can say that the phone to phone or laptop to laptop and through the pen drive also, that is called the electronic communications. Okay, so the computers on the networks, so it's maybe linked or through the cables or telephone lines also. Okay, so radio waves, first is the radio waves are there, satellites are there. Okay, so these are the infrared, so light beams are also there. Okay, so these concept of the networks, what is the computer networks are there. Now we are discuss on the security part. It is more important because in our daily life the security words are used so many times in a day. Okay, while you understand about the security, it is just general meaning of the security, that is nothing, it is just like the freedom from our, you can say that anything which is against you. Okay, so it is just like the potential harm. Okay, so it's caused by the other things or other platforms also. So it basically it is the beneficially or technically reference are there. Okay, so this is the security part of which may be person or social media. Okay, so what is the social media? So many YouTube channel, YouTube's, so FB, WhatsApp are there. Okay, so this is the security. Now I am explaining you about the security overview about the security. Okay, security may be persons or social groups also. Okay, so its objects are institutions, so their ecosystems are there, so or any other. Okay, that phenomena vulnerable things. Okay, so it is just like to unwanted changes is a suddenly or it's by the forces, its environment also. Okay, so these questions arising maybe combine many reference also. Yeah, so in that same way, that's a, for example, a national state which is composed of many individual citizens. So this is the security parts of the reference. Okay, now after that we will discuss about, so this is the main things of network. We understand about the network security. Now we'll come on the network security. While we are come on the network security, firstly we understand right now. I'm just explained before the starting this whole the fundamental things of the network security. That is the what is the networks and what is the network security, guys. Okay, so now we will discuss about the network security. They are the first. They are the first things are here. So what is that? The first things, first points are given there. The network which consists, that means the network which consists of policies, practices which adopted. What is that adopted and practices? Basically, uh, whenever we are talking the network security, so it's adopted to many prevent and monitors. Okay, so this is unauthorized access. So that means unauthorized access means they have illegal identities are there. Okay, so now whenever we are talking the unauthorized access, that means it is misuse. Okay, for it is used for the misuses for anything modification. Okay, in illegal way. Okay, or or you can say that denial of the computer networks. Okay, so these computer accessible. So these computer accessible means what is that? It means the resources. Okay, so now the network, this is the it involves what you can say that it involves the authorizations. What is that? Authorization of the so many access of the to the data in that networks. So that means which is that is the controlled by the network administrations. Okay, so now the users which is controlled by the network administrator, so that choose or assigned an ID. Okay, ID, that means identity there, that person, their identities, that's name are there, the address, the phone number, everything are uh, stored in the data of that persons. Okay, so passwords are there, so all of the other authentication function are there, so that allows them access to information and programs within their authority, guys. Okay, so that network security which covers so many variety of computers networks, so that two are the main things. Both of the first is the public and private. Why it is used for the public and private? Because it is used in a everyday jobs which is conducting a transactional field or communication among their businesses are there. So government agencies are individual or are individual are working on the things. Okay, so now that means this network can be privated. So many within the company, and then we can say that it's other which might be open to the public access. Okay, so now the network security, it is involved in the organization, it is involved in enterprises, or it is involved in other type of institution. Yeah, it is involved in all the three among the things. Okay, that means the company, another is the individuals, enterprises also, and other institutions are also. Okay, so these are the involved of the computer network security, guys. Okay, so now just one thing, is it the is it is secure the network which as well as protecting, or you can say the protecting the operation being done. Okay, so this is the most common simple way of the protecting the network, which is resources that is the signing. So it unique name are there, and you can say that, so it is corresponding, their passwords are stored in the computer networks or the data in the data. Okay, so that is the main things, because all of the companies are secure their data. That's why the network security is very important in our life. Okay, so that's why I am explaining all the things what is the going on in a present day. Okay, in the business areas, or in a which is going in a life. So that is the main things we understand about the network security, guys. Why it is used and what is that. So I'm explained two things are there. The first is the what is the network and security, and another thing why it is used and what is the network security when we combine the both terms, network and security. Okay, so let's move the next slide, guys. So there are the things. I'm just yeah, it's complete there. Yeah, the network security concept. Okay, now we are explaining, and now we have to explain about. I have to explain about the network security. What is that? First point is are there. One second, I'm just use the pen. Well, yeah, there are the authentication. Okay. Firstly, we have to understand the network security which start the authentication, guys. Okay, because it is commonly used the username, another is the password. Okay, first is the username, another is the password, guys. Okay, so the two things are there. Okay, so it's required just one detail of the authenticating of the users. Okay, so their names are there and their passwords are there. This is sometime which is, we can say that the one factor of the authentications. Okay, there are two factors. There are two factors, that means of authentication. Something they are uses of the has, or it is also used for the security token or dongle in an ATM cards are also, that is the mobile phone or also are there. So this is the three factor authentication, which is the something it is used is or fingerprint, retinal scanner. These are the authentication. So we have to understand what number of the authentication to check there. First is the fingerprint, retinal scanner or scan there. So you can retinal scan, that means your eyes are scanning there on the face. You can say also there the face scan. Okay. So another is the in your ATM card are also there for the authentications. Okay. One time password, that is very important and it is very secure, because one time password, in one time person, which digits or you can say which number combination of the number are used, that is no other OTP is used, that combination of the numbers. Okay, so this is the most secure right now in the form of the while you withdraw the money or send to another account. Okay, so these are the username passwords. Now the firewall is also secure your laptop. Okay, because so your important data are stored in the laptop, and while you do not use your enable your firewall, that is very dangerous for your system. So please enable that the firewall in your system. Okay, so it is the once authorized the firewall which enforce so many access policies are there. So that's why it's such that you can see what the services are allowed to be the access of their network users. Okay, so it is basically effective to prevent unauthorized, or you can say that access. Unauthorized access, that means illegal access. Okay, unauthorized, that means illegal, or authorized, that means legal. So you have to understand both the things, difference of the unauthorized or authorized. Okay, so this is the component which may fail to check their on a potential harmful or the harmful, that means which harmful. I'm talking about the content harmful. Okay, so it's such that the you can say that you take an example, the computer worms or Trojan attacks is the uh, very common attacks of the Trojan attacks. The worms are which is transmitted over the networks. Okay, so antiviruses softwares are there. So or intrusion prevention system, IPS, is very important. That means the IPS. That means IPS means intrusion protection system, or IDS. IDS means, when we're talking about the IDS, intrusion detection system, it is also a courses on in cyber security student in a MTech. IDS, intrusion detection system. IPS, that means intrusion prevention system. They are both the two things, which is IPS or IDS. Okay, now it's help to detect. Yeah, it's to help to detect what that detect is inhabit the action of so many attacks, such as the malware attacks are all there. So this is the anomaly based intrusion, why or you can say detection system. Anomaly based intrusion detection system, what is that? Basically I'm saying the anomaly, A for the anomaly. Yeah, anomaly based. Okay, anomaly based, once again, anomaly based intrusion detection system, IBIDS. IBIDS, what is that? While we're talking about the IBIDS, what is the IBIDS? Basically it is also monitor the networks. It is working for the monitor the networks, or like a wide start traffic, or you can say it's maybe logged off for the audit system, which combining the unsupervised machine learning. Okay, so in a machine learning there are the two things are there, unsupervised or supervised learning. So this is the anomaly based intrusion detection system. It is working for logged for the audit purpose for the you can say that it's monitor the network like the Wireshark traffic. Okay, or you can say that the audit log for the audit purpose, or letter of this high level analysis are there, so also used for this high level analysis. Okay, so it's never basically it is a newer systems. It is a new system which combining the unsupervised machine learnings, or you can say it's the full network traffics. So it's analyze. What is that? It's analyze. That means it's analyze which can detect, or you can say that which can detect or active networks are there. Okay, which can detect or active networks are there. So it that network attackers which for the from the malicious from the malicious insider, so that is the targeted external attacker also, so that have the compromised, you can say that, for use for the machine, use for the machine or account, guys. Okay, now another things which is best important things, the common, or you can say that it is the most common, you can say it is the most common things is the communication between two hosts. Suppose this host is, this is one host, this is the other host, that means there are the two hosts and which is using for the networks, okay, maybe encrypted to the maintain their policies or maintain their privacies. Okay, so that's why the combination of communication between the two hosts is that are using for the network that's network may be encrypted to maintain their policy. Okay, now honeypots, it's more most important, or you can say that in a cyber security, for the cyber security students, or common terms, that is honeypots. Basically it is also for the, you can say, decoy network. Decoy network accessible. I'm saying that the decoy means nothing, guys. It's just it just resources, that's networks, networks accessible resources which may be deployed in that networks. Okay, so now honeypot is just like as a surveillances, or you can say that is the earlier, or earlier warning tools. This is the first warning tools are there. Okay, so it is the honeypot which that are not normally accessed in a legitimate legal way or legal purpose. Okay, so that is the techniques which is used by the attackers. So that for the attempt the compromises, so many resources are there, so that attempt. Okay, so that attempt to the study during their often, or you can say that they gaining their uh, the what the system they decided to target their system, so gaining their informations. Okay, so they are attacker are keeping on eye on that new exploration techniques. Okay, so it's these such analysis which may be used to further you can say that's security for the actual network, which being the, you can say that which is being protected a honeypot. Okay, so that honeypot can also direct an attackers or attention. Okay, so it's just away from the legitimate services, guys. Okay, so now I'm just know about, is it encourage attackers? Honeypot is encouraged to attackers. Yeah, it's encouraged to attackers, or it's also save that, but it's to spend their time and energy on the decoy their server while they distracting their attention from data on the real server. Okay, that means it is basically it is similar to the honeypot, or honeypot it is nothing, so it is only for the network setup to the international vulnerabilities or theirs. Okay, so it is also the purpose for using for purpose also the invite attackers. uh, One now, honey is just like the sweet names and pot is is a just like a czar. Okay. Now attackers who work on that, they are offering something which is used for few, or you can also say that it is just using for the purpose for the inviting the attacks. Okay, so many way yeah, for the inviting the attacks by the attackers. Okay, so that's the method which can you can say that that is the matter, or that is the studies. Okay, that is the studies about the information, how to gaining the information, and how to invite your targeted area networks, or how can invite to targeted person through the computer networks. So that is the invitation, through the invitation mediums, you can say that is a honeypot also working for the attackers. Okay, so these whole the things is going on the network security concept right now. When while I'm just another slide there, there are security management is most important thing. The how you manage your laptop, and how you manage from your security your data from uh, from the network security. So it's very important. Basically it is security management is nothing, it is for the networks, which it is just like different from all the kinds of situations. You can send a home or a small office with it may be only the required basic security, or while large business or maybe require the high maintenance and advanced software also are there. Okay, so this is the hardware which to prevent the malicious attacks from their hacking or spamming. Hacking is just a term in a cybersecurity, or spamming is also term in a cybersecurity. So these two terms I am explaining, or I will explain in next video session. Okay, so these two terms in coming in so many lectures. Okay, so now according to their things that minimize, or you can say is to minimize their susceptibility or suspect. Okay, so to malicious attacks from the external things or external threats are also there. Okay, that's external threats on the networks. Okay, because all the things are the we are studying about the network security, so this is the also it's a threats on a network. Okay, so it's corporation just like the employ the tools which carry so many things are network security verifications are there. So we'll study these terms are network security verification in coming video sessions. Okay, so now this is the part of the overview of the network security. Net security management. How you use their manage how you manage the security part in a net on the net over the networks. Okay, so now they are the type of attacks. They are the type of attacks, and I'm explaining you while I'm talking the attacks on networks. There are the two types. First is the passive, and another is a active attacks. Passive attacks or active attacks, they are the two types of attacks. I'm explaining in this video session the passive attacks are there, or active attacks are there, and we will with their examples. Okay, so it is subject attacks or malicious sources. So that means it's attack which can be the two categories, the passives or actives. So when a networks, you can say that the passive attack is just like a networks. Suppose that is the networks. Okay, suppose it is the networks. Suppose it is a network. I'm just explaining it is the networks. Okay, so now that network introduce the intercepts. That network intercepts data or traveling through their networks. Okay, so these are the passive attack. These are the passive attacks. Okay, So now I'm just explaining with this active attack are also what is the active attacks. Basically in the active attacks, so they are the intruder initiates compounds or initiate their commands are there, okay, to dispute their network normal operations are there, okay, normal operations, or which I can say that is to be the conduct to the yeah, you can say that to the lateral movements to find there and gain the access to assist their available via the through their networks also. Okay, so this is the two things of the active attack and passive attacks. Now so many example are given there, 5 example, sorry, there are the 5 example are there. First one, they are the first one that is the networks, on the networks, over the networks the passive attacks are there. First is the, what is this, network wire trapping, network wire tapping. Another is a port scanner, so please note it down, port scanner. Another is the ideal scanner, encryption are there, and traffic analysis. these are these are the passive attacks, comes under the passive attacks. Now these 5 attacks I will explain in coming video session in a brief way, because this is the large, the why I'm explaining this going to large. Okay, so may it's minimum 30 minutes for one uh, every each of the attacks. I'm just explaining. Okay, another is this is a active attack, and there are so many. I'm just like the 17 or 18 attacks are there, active attacks. First is a virus, is most common words. Another eavesdropping, data modification, Daniel services attacks, DNS spoofing, man in the middle attacks, ARP poisoning, VLAN hopping or Smurf attack, buffer overflow, heap overflow, format string attack, SQL injection, phishing, cross-site scripting, CSRF, CSRF. Okay, basically CSRF is nothing. It just like a you can say the cross-site request forgery. Okay, is that means C stand for the cross, S stand for the site request forgery. It's also known as the one-click attack or session writing. It is nothing. It is just like the one-click attack or session writing. I will explain all the attacks of the active attacks or passive attacks. I will explain in the each of the attacks because it is so large time taken. Okay, so it's not it comes under this video session. This video session is only for the introduction part of the overview of the network security, guys. So this video on the cyber cryptography courses, day by day I will come live on YouTube channel. So please press the bell icon also and subscribe the channels. Okay, so now comes the topics. Cyber attacks are also there. Now I'm just reading there, cyber attack, and that is also for the in an active attack. That what is the cyber attacks? Basically in the computer or computer networks. Okay, so that attack which is any attempt to expose, okay, expose, what expose, they alter, disable, destroy, steal, or the gain of the unauthorized access to or make their to make their unauthorized uses for an asset. Okay, so that is the cyber attack, which is so many type are there, offensive, or you can say that the computer information networks or systems. So the infrastructure systems are there. Okay, So that is it is an attacker, which is the person process their attempt to access their data, function, or all the restricted areas in that system. Okay, so these are the overview of the type network security. So this is the types of attacks. I'm just overview. Just this is the network security. I'm just explained in this video session is that what is the network. First is the what is the security. Then I'm explaining the overview of the network and security while we combine the both term network and security. So that is the main term or in our daily life. Okay, so I'm just explaining why it is used and what is network security, and I will explain in day by day lectures, that is how network security is important or how it is used in a computer for any data, secure for any data of the company. So it is most important of the things. Your phone are used also there, that what is the back end are you using for your data is secure. Okay, so I'm just explaining their concept of the network security. In the network security, there are authentication, username, password, firewall. Also, I'm explaining so in a brief way. Okay, so there are the another is the anomaly based intrusion detection system. IPS also I'm explaining. IDS are just I explain in this video session also. IDS, that means the intrusion detection system. IPS, that is intrusion prevention systems. So IBIDS, that means the anomaly based intrusion detection systems are there. Okay, so I'm just explaining the combination of the new system in a unsupervised machine, in a machine learning also. So I'm just explained in this video session. They are in the machine learning, there are two languages: supervised language and unsupervised languages. So I'm just explaining this. Now they are the honeypots is I showed honeypot is the terms I just explained in a brief way. So this is the whole the concept of the network security is very important for you guys. Okay, now security management, how the manage your how to manage your secure your data. Okay, or for the prevention for the malicious attacks. So many attacks are there: hacking, spamming. So I'm just say I just say that the hacking, spamming is so important term in a cyber security area or cyber security field. So this is very important, guys. Okay, so will this will explain in a upcoming lectures. Okay, so the conditions are there, how the networks uses. Okay, another I'm just explained. I just explained the types of attacks. There are the two types of attacks. First is the passive attack, another is the second is the active attacks. I'm just explaining what is the passive attack and other is the some active attacks, and their examples also there. I just explained all the overview of the concept of the network security. So please subscribe my channels. Please press bell icons for the notification while I am coming, or I will come in a next day, or you can say tomorrow also, 11 p.m. to 12 p.m. That is the right now. It's the time is good because all in the environments or you can say atmosphere are peace mind. Okay, so that's why. Okay, so please share to your friends and please share to your CSC students. So that is very important to for that, guys. So, okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Please stay at your home and keep healthy.